may struggle with being able to budget like fresh food and that, especially like veggies and whatever else. The internet's very split as to whether frozen foods is acceptable or unacceptable. Where do you stand on that?
Oh, I love this one. Okay, so I'm very passionate about this.
Okay, good.
And there's a reason, because putting a barrier on healthy food and nutrition by labeling things as not healthy, especially if it's vegetables, especially if it's non-organic, it puts that fear into people of like, well, because it's not fresh, because it's in a bag or in a can, it's not as good as the fresh food source.
Yep.
And then same thing with organic, because it's not organic, then it's toxic,
Subpar.
it's dangerous,
Yeah.
it's not as good. So do we not eat it at all? But there are so many studies. If you want me to pull out the facts and the receipts at some point, I will. I'd have to go look. But that say that the more vegetables, the more fruits, obviously nutritious food sources that you consume, you reduce your rate of mortality. Like you by default will be healthier versus not eating them at all.
Interesting. Okay.
So, and then again, putting those barriers to what about low income areas?
Yeah.
Families that have tons of mouths to feed, and telling them that they are only going to be healthy if their food is fresh. And what's the point if it's frozen or whatnot? That
Like, might as well just give up.
You're telling them, you're sentencing them to like just giving up or being scared to even eat those things, when in reality it's probably what they really need.
Honestly, frozen vegetables are delicious. Like
That, and it's quicker.
so quick. I hate cooking, and I'm like, frozen vegetables are my jam.
Yeah, and same thing with like frozen meats and just canned beans versus fresh beans. Like all of that is more readily accessible, especially to people who might not have the resources to always buy fresh and organic. So it allows more mass population to access these nutritious foods.
I agree with you. I agree. It is. I'm a person who buys fruit and then it sits in my fridge and then it's waste. So if I buy frozen, it's so much easier. I get to control when I eat it, and it's going to have a large shelf life compared to the packet of berries that I just got, and it's going to last me 3 days.
Yes. Could be more cost effective that way as well.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm all for that. I think it's, again, whatever your preference is and whatever is convenient and whatever is going to help you succeed the most. So if you're not a cook, I'm not a cook either. Like if eating more nutritious meals, and if you're going to be more successful with that, with the frozen or canned counterparts, then do it, because that's going to help you not only get results, but be healthy in the sense of like you're adding the foods to your already balanced diet that you need to be intaking for just overall longevity and health.